Hello guys and welcome back to my Hardcore Ironnman series. If you're watching this on Saturday the 25th of August, also known as the day this goes live, then make sure you head over to my Twitch channel because I am currently doing a 24-hour live stream. So enough of that shameless plug. What did we do last episode? Well, we finished off all of the free-to-play quests, and in fairness there wasn't too many to do, but I'm glad they're done and dusted. And then we headed over to the Warriors Guild to get ourselves that Dragon Defender. Now unfortunately I can't wear it at the moment, but we have acquired it. I was doing it on stream and of course I didn't really want to just stand around doing boring stuff, so we decided to go ahead and do a little bit of Slayer. Got ourselves another crawl in hand, which is fantastic, and then completed our 110th task whilst getting ourselves a crystal key as well. So after that we pretty much just gained crafting supplies for the rest of the video. We got all the way up to level 57 crafting, which is fantastic. We should be able to make a ring of wealth now, which would be amazing. Of course, the quicker we get that dragon shield half, the better for the account. So I might go ahead and make one of them, and then of course we can use the ring of wealth rather than the ring of life whilst doing some Slayer. And then we basically just went through, crafted as many water orbs as we could, and then did a bit of mining, some gems to finish off. Yeah, at least we got a mining level out of this. Level 53 there coming in. I think we need, is it 60 for lunar diplomacy or something like that? But to be honest, I'm either going to AFK that and move load mine because we still don't have the prospector outfit just yet. I also want a gem bag. There's so many things that I need to get on this account. Like, I have a list of everything I need to do, and it's just trying to find time to do everything and what order I need to do them in and like prioritize stuff. So at the moment I'm prioritizing my kingdom just because that for the later game is going to be better for me. Also I forgot to tell you, I decided to put it all on herb. So I'll put a full stack into herbs and then I put half a stack into teaks, as that's going to help out late game for construction. So we're currently level 40. I don't think we can use teak planks yet, but I actually have no idea. Anyway, back onto this grind. So I'm just cutting my opals now. I'm going to aim to try and get around about 30 dodgy necklaces, and then once I've gotten them I'll just save the rest of the opals for bracelets and stuff for Slayer, or at least for now. I can always make more in the future. I just don't want to use up all of my opals straight away. Do you know what, I completely forgot you can crush these. That's so freaking annoying. I've been through and cleaned up a little bit of my initial tab. So we have all the teleport jewelry down here and stuff, and I've moved all the jewelry that isn't enchanted down into this tab. I might move it from here in the future. This does need sorting out though, so I can put my red topazes up here somewhere, but we'll sort this out at a later date. Anyway, moving on to this, I now have 26 dodgy necklaces, which is going to be fantastic. I also made some necklace of passages and some more rings of Gielinor, but as you can see we only have one cosmic rune left. So for now I'm going to go and get some more GP. Going to head over to RD Knights, like I said, use up these 26 dodgy necklaces, I think, maybe. I don't know how long it's going to take. We've got the rogue's outfit, so we should be able to make a little bit of money. We're currently sat 16k, well, nearly 17k away from level 59 thieving, not 69, as I almost said there. But yeah, let's go. There we have 62 thieving. I didn't want to fill you in on every single level. Plus, I have been watching things on Netflix. So let's take off OpenGL now because that looks horrible. Come on, bro. There we go. Alright, so let's see how much cash we got. 121k. We were there for quite a while, to be fair. We still do fail quite a bit, but these dodgy necklaces definitely help out. And of course, I have a ring of life on just in case. So a couple of people dying there, which is absolutely hilarious. Unfortunately, we didn't get the pet. However, let's have a look how much cash we've got. I think we should have enough for now. So we deposit everything. We've got 168k, which I'm hoping should get us by for a little while. I don't really need cash for much, to be fair. I just needed it for the kingdom. So I want to move on now and do a little bit of rune crafting. Now I'm looking at questing for it first, just to see if there's any quests I can do quickly, because obviously we need to get our cooking up as well as our quest points in order to do recipe for disaster. So is there any quests I can do quickly that will give me some rune crafting XP in the meantime? That's fantastic. Saying quickly, it doesn't even have to be quickly. I've been thinking about doing one small favor as well, because I can put on, I get that key ring, so I can put on all my keys wherever they are. I think they're just scattered about in the bank. There's some there, but there's definitely more than that. Not gonna lie, I absolutely hated this quest. However, the Eyes of Gluffrey should be completed in a second after we finish off this dialogue with the king. Come on, bro. There we have it. Now the reason we did this is because you get 6,000 runecrafting experience. You also get 12,000 magic, 2,500 woodcutting, and 250 construction experience, as well as that crystal seed, which will turn into a crystal saw. Anyway, let's see what levels we get from this. 24 runecrafting. That is freaking insane. Wow, that is just unbelievable. What level do we need for cosmics? 27, so I don't get 3 more levels. Honestly, guys, I cannot explain how happy I am. Now, I'm going to go and turn this seed into a crystal saw real quick. Not that I think we'll need to use it for much, but obviously getting the boost in the future for things like the pools and stuff are going to be incredibly handy. As some of you will already know, over the weekend, I completely bricked my computer. Now, I didn't have it, well, I had a system restore, but whenever I tried to restore to that point, it just failed. Then it wouldn't let me undo the system restore, and then when I tried to do some online repair check health thing, if you know anything about computers, you'll understand that. It just said that the operating system was not recognized. So, yeah, I had a bit of an issue. However, I had to completely rebuild my computer, but luckily, because I know what I'm doing, I didn't lose any of my footage or anything like that. However, I did lose all my settings and things. That was just something that I kind of realized it wasn't worth the time and effort just to back all that up, because it was such a pain in the backside and it would have taken me days to do. But we're back up and running now, and hopefully there won't be any delay in the videos or the live streams. So what I'm going to be doing for now is the Taibo One Eye cleanup minigame. That's because I need the gout tuber, or whatever it's called, and I also need to get my hands on some mahogany logs. So some trading sticks would be amazing. And the reason I need the mahogany logs is because of my birdhouses. And then we're going to be going back to trading some crafting and stuff. But I thought I'd come and do this in the meantime, as it'll be a little bit of a change. So I'll let you know if we get the gout tuber, and of course, if we don't, I'll be heading back over to do some crafting. Alright, so that happened a lot quicker than I was anticipating. The gout tuber, we have gotten it. Well, I did 25%, and I'm not even joking, I've legitimately had about 4 gem rocks as well. I'm currently selling all my gems to the guy over there. I realised as well that actually cutting the gems first gives you more trading sticks. So, and I've also been and gotten my Karamja Gloves 1. Now, I believe that gives me more trading sticks when I trade them with this guy, but I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, gout tuber achieved already. That is just insane. Okay, I've just had to delete an entire 3 minutes of me basically just ranting and running around not knowing what I'm doing. So I've already gotten the 100% favor, as you can see up here. However, I can't do anything else. Why is this Broodoo victim still stuck here? Wow, he's literally been there for about an hour now. Yeah, anyway, so I can't do anything because I haven't repaired any of the fence. Now, I watched Slayer Music's guide, and he was like, yeah, you don't need to repair any of the fence, it's not worth it, blah, blah, blah. So obviously, I did that. I didn't bother repairing any of the fence. So I ended up dropping all of the these thatch spar, whatever they are. So I didn't repair any of the freaking fence. So now I'm going to have to start repairing it in order to get the chat options. So thanks, Slayer Music, mate. Really do appreciate that. Anyway, yeah, enough rambling. I'm going to have to repair some of this fence before I actually get the option to trade these in for a red topaz machete. As you can see, I've been and sold more gems. We got ourselves 2,300 trading sticks there. It cost 1,200 for the topaz machete. Now, I'm presuming that the topaz one is, because it's the best one, I'm presuming that's the one that we need to get things the fastest. So, I don't know. We'll see anyway. Alright, finally we've traded a little bit of our favor for some trading sticks, which I am freaking happy about, which means now we should be able to trade in this machete for a red topaz one. So yeah, I was kind of annoyed before, like the fact that, I don't know. Anyway, where is this guy? There he is. Guy, girl, whatever you are. I'm presuming it's a guy. Here we go. Right. But do some work around the village. Yada yada yada. 78 trading sticks. I don't want that, fam. I want you to turn this. Do some work around the village. Yada yada yada. Okay, no. Right. Maybe he'll give me. I'd like to get a machete. Red topaz. Order a red topaz. Yes. Boom. Feels freaking good, man. Yeah, boy. 53 wood cutting. So I don't know how long we're going to be staying here for. However, I'm going to be staying here a little while just to get these mahogany logs. I'll probably do about 5 or 6 invents. Now, apparently you can bank them as well, but I don't know how you do that. I am going to have a look into a guide though and see how you do that rather than me teleporting away each time. But yeah, here to get mahogany logs, not for construction. These are solely just for mahogany birdhouses on Fossil Island. Okay, so I just found where the guy was, and it cost me 200, I think it's like 260 to bank everything, which works out about 10 trading sticks per item that I send back to the bank. So I think I'm just going to be using my ring to teleport to the jewelry, sorry, to Clan Wars or Castle Wars, and then banking stuff using the fairy ring to get back. Obviously, the fairy ring is only south, so yeah, I want to save them trading sticks because 260 is 2.5 trips here. So that's obviously a lot more mahogany logs I can get in the meantime. Level 54 woodcutting, nice. We can now cut Arctic pines. Not that I think I'm ever going to need that. Do you know what I realised? There's some just things I say so freaking often. Anyway, last invent for me, and then we've got over 100 mahogany logs. So what I'm going to do is finish off getting one more, and then do a birdhouse run with mahoganies. There we go. So let's quickly go to the bank, and I will show you what I have. So hang on a second. You're going to see my main account anyway, so I might as well just do that. I try and avoid doing that as often as possible, but sometimes it just happens. That's not me, by the way. Yeah, I'm inside that guy. Wait, that's never mind. Anyway, all right, so we have got 145 mahogany logs, which in fairness, I probably need to put up there. I need to sort of bank out as well. I believe teaks are harder to get the easier to get the mahoganies. Let's just quickly have a look at that because I have OCD, so things need to go in a certain order. Yeah, so where we go. Right, let's go do a birdhouse run. I've been saying for quite a while now that I need to get both my fletching and my wood cutting up. So what I'm going to be doing is fletching an invent into headless arrows or arrow shafts, and then burning an invent. What we're going to do is stay here until we hit level 50 fire making. So hopefully it doesn't take us too long, but I'll fill you in on all the levels that we do get along the way. Alright, we'll get this fletching level, and then I am going to head off to bed for tonight. We've only gotten 3 levels since I did the last recording. However, I am going to jump on mobile whilst I'm in bed. So what I'll be doing is filling you in on the next couple of clips with what I have done. So just expect a big gap between the woodcutting, fletching, and maybe even fire making. Hopefully fire making's okay to do on mobile. I've never actually done it before. So just to give you lot a quick update, we got ourselves a easy clue scroll. So we currently sat at 56 woodcutting and 40 fletching and 40 fire making, which is pretty decent because it seems to be going up at roughly the same sort of speed. I think we will, however, hit 50 fire making just before we hit 50 fletching, which isn't a problem though, because all these headless arrows, of course, I can turn them into normal arrows by attaching the different types of arrowheads. I can do all my iron ones and then almost all my steel ones already, which is pretty insane when you think about it. So yeah, fantastic. Right, let's hopefully get something decent from this clue scroll. Here we are with a casket. Let's open it up and see what we get. Yeah, nothing good. Honestly, cannot remember the last time I actually sat down and trained Hunter. At least on the Ironman. Anyway, level 60 there, coming in strong, which means we can now lay 4 traps. Only 3 more levels, and we can actually start doing chin chompers, which is amazing. Of course, that's red chins, not the grey ones. But yeah, nice. I'm happy with that. Anyway, back to not rune crafting. Back to the fletching and fire making grind. Again, this is probably going to take a long time to get. I'm not even joking. I've just gotten back to do wood cutting, and I've just got an easy clue nest again. So yeah, I'm going to head off and do that in a second. I mean, I was supposed to record myself actually opening that clue scroll. Now, that might look absolutely nothing to you, but we just got an iron full helm trimmed, which apparently is worth absolute bank. 95. Who's paying 95k for that? I mean, in fairness, I'm happy with a 14k from an easy clue scroll. That's freaking insane. I didn't even know you could get that much cash. Right, let's have a look at this iron full helm. I mean, okay, sure. I noticed as well, like, Boaty's got loads of good stuff, man. Like, I've not even had a single page yet. Like, come on, bro. Like, are you actually being serious right now? I literally went and cleaned my hamster out. Came back, thought, let's crack on again. Like, I've hardly gotten any XP. And I got another one again already. Let's go and do it. Pretty confident this is going to be the chest. And it is indeed, right? Let's open up and see what we get. And that is absolutely shocking. Let's drop this out of the tuners even. Sardines. Why did I have that in my head? Anyway, let's head back. I swear, if I get another clue scroll within the next, like, 5 minutes, I'm just going to lose it. Absolutely lose it. At least they're all easy ones, so I can do them. But mediums would be preferable. Obviously, try and get them ranger boots nice and early on the account. I'm burning this last log. There we have it. Level 50 woodcutting, which means we can now do Wintertod, as well as many other things. Now, I'm pretty confident the reason I wanted 50 woodcutting, Now, I'm pretty confident the reason I wanted 50 fire making in the first place was so I could get my hands on that Ardoin Cape number 2. Because that'll give us a help in hand when pickpocketing NPCs in Ardoin, and I'm pretty sure that means a Master Farmer as well, which is just outside of Ardoin, but I'm pretty sure it still counts as there. And of course the Ardy Knights as well, which gives us the GP, so that should help out quite a lot. Once I finish off building this invent of logs, I'll quickly run over to the bank and show you how many headless arrows and stuff we have. I ended up stopping doing the fletching to headless arrows just because it was taking far too long, and I ran out of feathers. I've got like 4,000 left, and I just don't want to buy any more at the moment because the cash stack is looking pretty bleak. Alright, now we are at the bank. So as you can see here, I've got 10,000 arrow shafts, but I've only got 4,000 feathers, and we've still got 15,900 headless arrows there. So what I'm going to do is turn all of these into fully fledged arrows. So this is probably going to take a while again. I don't know if this is okay, so it's not like that, which is a bit of a shame. This should get us a lot of experience, so I'll rather than stopping every single level, I'll just show you what we get right at the end. Alright, as you can see, we're halfway through a herb run, or a farm run should I say. We are incredibly close to getting level 46, so I thought I'd stop by here and show you how many arrows we actually fletched a minute ago. So we got all the way to level 47, which I'm actually quite surprised at. I didn't think we'd get that high. We have over 10,000 iron arrows now and 2,333 steel arrows. We also made about 600 mithril arrows, so that's really good for the account. Also, we still have a heck of a lot. So we've got over 13,000 headless arrows there technically. I just need to buy some more feathers. Now, I'm going to be getting a lot of them through birdhouse runs, but I'm going to have to go and buy some at some point. But I don't want to break into the 180k. So like I said, at the moment we're level 50 fire making, so that means I can head back over to do some Ardy Knights when I feel like it, and then hopefully jump back into Slayer soon. So next episode, I think one of my main goals is going for the prerequisites for Recipe for Disaster, and by that I mean basically doing the last subquest, which you need level 70 cooking for, which I'm really not that far away now. I've just been putting it off for a while. I just need to buy some more wines and stuff, and then after that we should be able to smash out some quests and complete RFD. Now I don't know if it will be in the next episode or if it will be in the one after that, so I guess you'll have to just kind of wait and see. But like I said, checking these herbs in a second. There we have it, level 46 farming, which means we can now get triple willow roots. Now, we needed level 47 for something, but I cannot remember exactly what it was. Alright guys, so this morning I've pretty much just been doing a little bit of rune crafting. As you can see, we are level 27 now, which means we can do cosmic runes, which is fantastic. Now, I'm not going to use the runes or the essence in that pouch because we don't have a lot to start with. Now, I didn't bother recording all the way from 24 just because it was only 3 levels and it's literally taken me 10 minutes to get that. But as you can see here, we only have 533 pure essence, which means that's 533 cosmic runes, which isn't enough to charge all of these orbs. However, it is enough to do for now, and then hopefully we can make a little bit more money, because obviously we can buy battle stabs and stuff. So yeah, it's going to be good. And obviously the Mages Guild as well, we can buy them for a really cheap price, I believe. So if I can just try and get as many of these as possible and then go and hunt some more pure essence at some point, it'd be absolutely fantastic. So for now, I'm going to go and craft all of these into cosmic runes, and then I'll join you back with what we decide to do after that. I might head over and start doing some quests, or I might head into a little bit of Slayer to hopefully try and get some Banshee tasks, because that'd be amazing.